Hello everybody, it is the Lawn Gnome. Welcome back to another DCU update. I'm really excited to be back talking about the world of DC animation because today I am fortunate to give you guys my thoughts on the wrap-up of the third season of definitely one of the most unorthodox DC animated shows that are out there right now, and that of course is the third season of Harley Quinn, starring the voices of Kaylee Cuoco, Lake Bell, Diedrich Bader, DB Smoove, and of course the great Alan Tudyk as the Joker. So, what do we get in regards to the third season? Well, we all know how the second season ended. Before Ivy was about to marry Kite Man, she officially realizes that she has strong feelings for Harley, and Harley had realized that many times over beforehand. And they get hitched and they go on their own personal honeymoon, and then it is time to get back to business as usual. And in this season, and of course in their married life, we see them trying to balance being villains as well as being a happy couple. Of course, reuniting with their cavalcade of misfit villains, including King Shark, Clayface, and Dr. Psycho. It is definitely a romp that is fun and had by all. And there are definitely some other interesting things, including some really interesting character development with Batgirl, as well as Catwoman and Batman. And all in all, you know, here's what I'm going to have to say about this show. I know that there are a lot of people that absolutely hate it because of the fact that they basically turn all of these beloved DC characters into really bad comedic versions of themselves. But much like another very controversial show that is going on in another comic book world from another big film company, the reason why I am sort of loving that show as well as this show is because I'm going into this with a very laxed mind. I know that this is not a show that I'm supposed to take seriously. I know that Warner Brothers, at least for the time being, is going to continue to give me truly dramatic DC animated films somewhere down the line. Now, whether they're good or bad, that's a completely different story, but Harley Quinn is just one of those shows that you gotta just turn your brain off, have a couple of belly laughs, and just enjoy it for what it is. And that's what I get from this. Yes, I know people hate the way that Batman is portrayed in this show, especially when it comes to the relationship that we see with him and Catwoman. The fact that we actually get Constantine and Swamp Thing in this show, and Swamp Thing is more of a hippie doofus with a man bun, though I am very happy that even on a show like Harley Quinn, Matt Ryan returns to voice Constantine in that one episode, and that just warmed my heart to no avail. But it's just stupid and kooky and fun. That's really what it is. And I also really appreciated the premise of this specific season because this is where Ivy tries to really go back to the world of supervillainy that she is very familiar with by releasing a potion that allows to resurrect plants. And when Batman discovers this, he kidnaps the main prototype, which happens to be Frank, and tries to turn it into a potion that has the ability to resurrect everything, including humans, because he misses mommy and daddy. I kind of thought that that was no short of hilariously brilliant, but also it made me so happy to know that I finally got the Frank story that I have been waiting for, because I kept saying to people, Frank is my favorite character on Harley Quinn, and I didn't get enough Frank in the last two seasons. In season 3, I didn't get as much as I would have liked, but I definitely got a lot more than I expected, and I really appreciated that he was a driving force of the third season. Like I said, go into it with no seriousness, just have fun, relax, and know that there are better things that have your DC comic book characters that you know and love when it comes to the drama and the badassery. You know it's out there. I'm gonna watch Sandman on Netflix, for crying out loud. That's a show that I plan to review over on Matt's Comical at some point in time. Great show, by the way. But Harley Quinn is just fun, and I know for a solid fact that we're going to be seeing Harley and Ivy and the crew again because it did get renewed for a season 4. I am just hoping and praying that Young Justice is going to get that renewal as well, because after that cliffhanger from season 4, how could you not want a season 5, even though season 4 was mediocre at best? But those are my thoughts on Harley Quinn season 3, everybody. It's just fun. Enjoy it because of the fact that it is fun. So put your comments in the box below and let's have a discussion, and I will see you in the next one. If you enjoyed the video you just watched, feel free to leave a comment. Also, feel free to subscribe if you want to be up to date with our latest videos. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next one. Actions speak louder than words.